If you're new to this channel, we talk all about jackets here. All kinds of jackets for mountain activities, outdoor activities, I should say. Not just mountain stuff, but I mean anything you're doing. I wear them around town. But most of these jackets are all made to be up in the mountains, outdoors, hiking, trekking, mountain climbing, rock climbing, skiing, snowboarding, ice climbing, things like that. These jackets are some of the best made jackets. They have really nice materials. They are put together extremely well. And they are made by companies that are very environmental conscious as well, which is great. You know, that we're leaving a small footprint on the planet in making all these products that are really, really great. So anyway, talking about great products, I feel like a broken record in a lot of my videos because every time I try a jacket on, you know, from these companies, I say the same thing. This is a great jacket. This is a really nice jacket. But the truth is they really are, right? I've never been disappointed with the products that I have bought and purchased and tried out from all these companies. Really great pieces. So with that being said, we are looking today at this Patagonia Triolet. Now this is a GoreTex Hardshell from Patagonia that is probably, I believe it's the heaviest, most durable rain and windproof jacket that they make. This is a 75 denier 3-layer GoreTex material that is totally wind and rainproof. Awesome jacket. These things are definitely meant to keep you dry, all right? Block that wind and keep you dry. So typically these hard shells are to be worn on top of other layers, on top of insulating layers. So for that reason, they typically run a little bit larger, okay? Because a large in this hard shell is meant to fit over top of a large insulated jacket, or so on and so forth, okay? So they are cut a little bit bigger. Now, I am 6'2", 215 pounds, and just about every jacket I own is an extra large, right? This is an extra large. Now, I am just wearing a t-shirt right now underneath this, okay? And I can tell you that I have a lot of room in here, all right? So again, it's meant to go over top of layers. If you're doing mountain activities, you know, it's cold outside, it's snow, whether you're skiing, you're rock climbing, stuff like this, it's going to be cold outside. You're going to be wearing multiple layers underneath this, insulation layers underneath this. Therefore, again, this needs to be a little bit bigger to fit over those layers. Now, if you are just looking to wear this jacket with just a t-shirt, perhaps in warmer weather, this might not be the best jacket for you because it's pretty heavy. This is a 75 denier material. It's a pretty heavy, durable material that's meant to be used and abused, so to speak, right? If you're rock climbing, you're going to be, you know, rubbing against rocks and, you know, going through the woods with boulders and branches and stuff like that. This is a nice heavy material. If it's warmer weather, you know, maybe in the summertime as like a raincoat, it's probably going to be a little too heavy. I would probably pick something a little bit lighter. A GoreTex jacket, GoreTex shell that's a little lighter than this. But this simply is, this is an awesome piece from Patagonia. Really impressed with this. I have several other hard shells from Arc'teryx that are, you know, very comparable to this, but I'll tell you, for the price of this and, you know, what you're getting with it, this is a really, really nice jacket. So Let's go over some of its features and stuff. All right, so yeah, the fit, right? It's a little bit big. In a few minutes, I'm gonna put it on top of a nice puffy down jacket here so you can see how it fits. With just a t-shirt, I mean, it's fine. I could get away with it, right? I mean, it's not terrible, but definitely there is room underneath here for layers, all right? Now, the sleeves have some really nice Velcro straps here to tighten it down, cinch up around your wrists a little bit, so that's a pretty nice feature with this jacket. But you can keep them open more. There's definitely room if you're wearing gloves or something underneath it. This jacket has got two nice big pockets here on the side. There are draw cords inside the pocket. I'm sorry. I'm pulling out the zipper. That help to cinch up the hem, the bottom hem of the jacket. So they have the pull cord in the pocket, but the little adjustment lock thing is here on the outside. So you can pull it through tight, and the string gets pulled up into the pocket. So that's really nice here. So you can cinch this jacket up and basically, you know, block out any of the cold wind from coming up. So between the cinch along the bottom, there's two of them, one on each side, and the Velcro straps here on the wrists, you can really kind of seal this up. Now the hood has two pull adjustments here, one on each side that you pull around for the front. It is a large hood. It is a helmet compatible hood. Again, lots of room. Wear a helmet, pull an insulated layer, you know, hood over top of it, and then pull this jacket. Now, it also has a pull in the back that you can, you know, pull it and cinch it up as well. So if you're not wearing a helmet, you can pull this up with the cinch in the back and the two strings in the front here that pull around the front. It has a nice durable brim on the front here that allows the water to run off so it doesn't drip in your face. And on the very back, it has a Reco reflector. So the Reco reflector is basically a little device that they seal into the fabric of the jacket that is used to help track you if you're lost in the mountains. If there's an avalanche, you know, or if you're just missing or lost, there's a helicopter that has a special device in it that sends a signal down that reflects off of that and comes back to them so they can locate you. So it's pretty cool. So we have, you know, a nice big helmet compatible hood with plenty of adjustments. There are two pockets here on the side, nice deep pockets here on the side that my hands are in right now. Now these have nice zippers here on the side, but they have a flap that goes over the pocket, and it basically seals it, you know, keeps it covered from, you know, any, you know, rain, wind, snow, whatever, okay? It kind of seals it out. Now, it has two chest pockets up high here, and the main zipper down the front, which are all waterproof. Okay, they do have that little rubber kind of clear coating sealing over those zippers. So these zippers here are waterproof. These two pockets here are not, but they do have the flaps over them to help seal them up. All right. Now, these chest pockets up here are designed for climbing. Okay, so a lot of these hard shells that you see, some of them don't have the pockets on the side. They only have these chest pockets here. The purpose of that is basically if you are climbing and you're reaching out like this, and you need something out of your pocket, right? Unzip this. It's easier to stand here and go like this and grab it than it is to try to reach around and get into a pocket down here, right? So that's a part of the whole climbing experience, is having your pockets. You know, this hand would reach into this pocket, this hand reaches into this pocket, and you keep your center of gravity. So that's a pretty nice effect. Again, like I said, these are waterproof zippers, you know, through the front here. All right, so inside this jacket, we have a mesh dump pocket here on this side. This side does not have a pocket, but this pocket is really, you know, a nice size, and it's stretchy. But the fabric on the inside here is a pretty neat fabric. It's actually pretty silky, and it's almost like very fine perforated. So I believe, you know, that aids with the breathability of this jacket. This is a nice, soft, kind of satiny kind of finish. The zipper here, as it comes up the front, does have what they call a garage. Basically, when you pull your zipper up, it tucks into a little covering here, which helps to protect the zipper as well. And on the back of the neck, there's a nice, soft kind of cushion here on the back of your neck too. So definitely a really nice, well-built jacket. These are all taped seams inside this jacket here as well. So, you know, this thing is a beast. This is a really, really heavy, really, you know, solid, durable jacket from Patagonia. Definitely has mountain climbing, you know, mountaineering written all over this thing. This is definitely a durable, heavyweight hard shell. 75 denier is a pretty heavy duty shell. So really nice. So now let me show you how much room we have under this, you know, layering. I have this Arc'teryx Thorium here, which is a down insulated puffy jacket. Definitely a really nice warm winter jacket. And this Triolet fits over top of it without any problem. It's a really nice fit. I wouldn't go too much bigger. They're definitely, like if I wanted to put a fleece on underneath this Thorium, absolutely, there's plenty of room to do that. But this, let me just nest these hoods up. This feels really nice. Like I definitely now have a really nice fitted outer shell on top of my Thorium. So definitely a great piece. This is a really popular piece too from Patagonia, and I can definitely see why. It's built to last. Really nice, heavy, again, waterproof, windproof shell. So best worn, in my opinion anyway, for rough, cold mountain activities like climbing, you know, where you're wearing some heavier layers underneath it, and you need some durability and, you know, just rugged. Now, keep in mind, you know, with these Gore-Tex pieces, whether you're buying, you know, a 40 denier Gore-Tex shell, 75 like this, or 100 denier Gore-Tex shell, they are all gonna be equal when it comes to their wind blocking and water resistant capabilities. All right, there's no difference. A 100 denier Gore-Tex shell is no more windproof, waterproof than a 40 denier Gore-Tex shell. The difference is the toughness, the durability in it, right? The thickness, the heaviness of the jacket, of the fabric, okay? So, yeah, just keep that in mind, right? Like I said, you know, a thin Gore-Tex shell is going to be just as waterproof and windproof as a heavy one, all right? It's just the durability. You know, what are you using the jacket for? So keep that in mind too. But this is definitely, like I said, a mountain jacket for mountain activities, for climbing, right? With these chest pockets up here, maybe skiing, you know, any kind of cold winter activities where you're wearing multiple layers underneath it. This is an awesome jacket. All right. All right, so thank you very much for watching. I hope that kind of helped you out and gave you a good, introduction to the Patagonia Triolet Hardshell. And, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're into this stuff, and check out all my videos. There's a ton of stuff here from you guys. So, thanks again for watching. We'll see you back again soon. Take care. Bye.